Oh, hello there. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. So, fears. Who has them? Anyone? Raise your hand. No? Just me? Okay. Well, folks, I'm going to confess something to you. Okay? Fear is something I have known for a very long time. And my fears consist of the following things. Okay? My fears consist of spiders and inanimate objects, such as dolls, coming to life and trying to kill me. I might be going a little insane. Sorry. That'll be removed later. But in any case.
No, well.
So when I was a kid, just a kid, when I was in elementary school, I had kind of an obsession with different book series, and there was one in particular that really stuck out to me when I was in elementary school. Most of you probably know about this, is the Goosebumps series. Okay? And I was starting to get into that when I was coming out of my phase with the Berenstain Bears, which I hope I'm not the only one who knows about that, but if I am, whatevs. Anyway, so my older brother, great guy by the way, got me into the Goosebumps series, and I just started eating them up left and right. I couldn't get enough. I just read book after book after book after book. Haunted Mask, Welcome to Dead House, freaking Werewolf of Fever Swamp, Monster Blood, you name it. I was reading them left and right. And also, when I was a kid, they made this book series into a freaking TV show. My older brother and I, we consumed that crap like it was freaking nerds candy. Okay, that show was our bread and butter. Okay, it was to die for. It was. That was until a certain episode of a certain title in the book series came to be, and it was something I didn't know about until this episode came out. And this episode happened to be known as Night of the Living Dummy. And here's the thing. When you see the intro of the show, you don't know what and this is probably going to sound a little redundant, but I don't care. So, the intro plays and it gets to the title. Now, when the intro plays, you kind of have an idea of what to expect when you get into it, but you don't really know what the full extent of it is going to be, because if you knew the full extent of... If I knew what the full extent of that episode was going to be, whew, you bet your bottom dollar I would have turned away from that in a hurry. But anyway, so the episode started to play. And I was sitting there with my older brother and my sister, and we were watching it. And seriously, in just the first 10 minutes of this episode, I was seriously having a full-blown child meltdown. Okay, I was crying, I was biting my nails, I was a complete and utter nervous wreck with this thing. I couldn't even with this thing. I could not even, by any stretch of the imagination. I just couldn't. And so anyway, the episode ended, and I pretty much took a vow for myself that I would stay away from that book in the series and that I would stay away from that episode. And I pretty much thought that that was it. You know, I pretty much thought that my childhood fears would end right there. That was until this one time when my family got blessed by a certain little animatronic bear that we received. Some of you out there might know this little animatronic bear. He was known as Teddy Ruxpin. Oh yeah, let me get right into that. Oh yeah, I am totally going to. Okay, this little thing, if you put a tape into its back, it would speak. Okay? And seriously, that terrified the living snot out of me almost as much as the dummy from Night of the Living Dummy. Okay? And because of the episode of Goosebumps I watched, my older brother pretty much used that to his full advantage by using this freaking Teddy Ruxpin thing and being all like, "Oh my gosh, Kyle, this thing is killing me," and oh my goodness, I was absolutely terrified of all of this. Okay, and mind you, I was like 7 years old when all this happened. Okay, and needless to say, for the next foreseeable future of my life, I had developed a extreme, and I mean extreme, fear of stuff like that. And it has only been recently that I've been able to get over that, thank goodness. But yeah, that is just a small fragment of something that happened to me quite some time ago. So, if there's one thing I can impart upon all of you, is if any of you out there have any fears of any kind, I mean any kind, okay, just be honest about them. Okay? You know why? Because if you seriously cannot be honest and forward about your fears, okay, what can you be honest about? I mean, for real. So anyway, I hope each and every single one of you has enjoyed this delightful little kernel into my past. So, with that being said, I hope that all of you have enjoyed this, and I hope all of you have a really nice day.